Welcome to a quick overview of the Apps for My Home Recipe Holder app. If you can't find your favourite recipes when you need them, even when they've been removed from the internet, or you've forgotten the changes you made to a recipe last time you used it, then this is the app for you. At any time you can view a list of the recipes currently held in your own personal recipe database in the cloud, and if you hover over a recipe title you'll see further information. If it's being collected from the internet, then its internet address is shown as being available, and the app keeps copies of your internet recipes in your own personal cloud. Or if the recipe is from a book or a magazine, the reference is shown, and if you've typed up or cut and pasted in the details, then that's shown as well. Now let's show how easy it is to capture a recipe off the internet. As virtually no one can remember internet URL links, let's go search the internet for our recipe using my preferred recipe search engine. I'll quickly use this site to find a recipe. When I found the recipe I want, I highlight the URL link for the page and then right click to copy the link. Now we return to the recipe holder window, and in that window we right click to paste the link into the URL link field and click on the Save and Capture button. After a few seconds the app shows it's captured a copy by displaying the recipe from your cloud with the recipe title filled in, and you can view your own personal captured copy by pressing the View Captured Copy button. Let's go back to the list of recipes and look at a single recipe itself. Here we see that we can assign the recipe to one of our recipe groups. Let's say Favourites. We can say which type of course it is, in this case a main course, and assign our own rating to the recipe. Let's say 4 stars. And we can also add our own comments about this particular recipe. If we want to, we can assign much more information by clicking the other tabs here, including additional search terms, and there are also areas for you to type your own ingredients and a description of the method that you use. There are other ways of getting recipes into the recipe holder, including capturing a file from your device or by typing up your own recipes, and once you've got a collection of recipes you can search and list them out. Starting from a list of your first 100 recipes you can narrow down your search. Let's only look at our favourite recipes which have 4 or 5 stars. From the list, hovering over the recipe will display a tooltip, or clicking on the recipe will display the recipe in full. If there's a web page associated with the recipe, clicking on the URL tick will display the page. And if you've typed up your own ingredients and description, then you can also display that in a separate window. You can also hold lots of additional information about a recipe and use these for searching purposes. To learn more, please visit our Apps for My Home website, but the best way to learn more is to take out a subscription now and ensure that you always find your favourite recipes, even those internet recipes that have been removed from the internet.